What's up, guys? It's Arlesia, aka Arlesia Renee, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be all about how I achieved this beautiful look here, and I'm going to be reviewing the Fenty Beauty concealer. Alright, so I already have my foundation applied, which is the Fenty Beauty in the shade 410, and that is it. Oh, it won't focus. There we go. So that's all that I did. I put my foundation on and that was it. So my brows are already henna thanks to my girl Going with Nelly. So guys, go check her out on Instagram. I'll leave her information below somewhere here on the screen and in my description box. But my eyebrows are already done. I just have to fill them in a little bit more because of my arch. You know, I'm kind of missing the arch there, but that's it. So we're gonna get into that first, and then I'm gonna go on and move to the concealer. Right, so I'm just taking my e.l.f. brow pencil and just filling it in. And because I have them henna, it's not much that I even have to do to them. Like if I had a natural arch and everything was perfect with my eyebrows, which they're not, then I wouldn't even have to do any of this. But because I don't have the best eyebrows and it's an arch and I kind of want it to come out a little bit more closer to my nose, this is why I have to do it. But my girl, she really hooked me up. She do my lashes as well. She is like a very, very talented person. Like, she is great. Y'all have to go check her out. Okay, so that's it for the brows. So now it's concealer time. So I got the Fenty Beauty, of course, in 385, if you can see it. I was going for a more like lighter under eye look, so I got this. I got 385, but she told me I also could have used 400, I think it was. I think it was 400, but she said I also could have used 400 if I wanted a more neutral, close to my skin tone color, but I wanted a little bit bright under eye, so this is why I got this. And if I'm like looking here, there, and up, it's because I have mirrors all around. So we're gonna take this, and so if her concealer is anything like her foundation, you definitely don't need a lot because a little bit goes a long way. So we're gonna see how this applies. I like the applicator, like it's very flat. I don't know, I just like it. And it's very soft, very, very soft, so I like that as well. Drag that down. I'm just turning it over. I'm not dipping it anymore. I'm just turning it over. So I actually like how the brush holds a lot of product on there because you don't have to sit there and continue to dip it in, which is good. And then I'm gonna put it down the bridge of my nose and on my chin. Okay, so with just that one dip, I did under my eyes, the bridge of my nose, and a little bit of my chin. I'm just gonna dip it in a little bit more, which wasn't even a full dip. Let's just dip it a little bit more, and that is that. So we're gonna see how this blends out. And I'm just using my NYX Beauty Blender that I just used to apply my foundation as well. But I got this when I bought, what did I buy? I bought some new, oh, I'll show you in a minute because I'm gonna use it, but I bought a new product from their new line. So you got a few beauty blender, which I was like, hey, you can never go wrong. You can never have too many beauty blenders, right? So, okay. It blends out very nice. I like it, I like it, I like it. It's not too heavy. It is definitely a full coverage concealer. Like, definitely. Of course, my camera wants to act like it wants to die. So not cool, camera. Okay, now I'm gonna do the bridge of my nose and my forehead and bring this up. And yes, I have my scarf on because I'm getting ready for church. So I gotta go ahead and lay them edges. Okay, so it's actually not too bad. I like it a lot. It's definitely full coverage, but I don't mind the full coverage because I have dark circles under my eyes, so I definitely don't mind it. So now I'm gonna go ahead and just let that sit. Now typically I would automatically go straight to a powder and start working on my eyes, but I want to see, you know, some people said it don't crease when I looked at reviews, so I want to see for myself if it creases or not. So I'm not going to put any powder on it right away. I'm going to sit here and do my eyes first, and I'm going to see if it's going to crease up on me or not, which I have faith, because her stuff, her makeup line is just bomb.com. But so now I'm gonna go to the eyes. I'm gonna be taking my Juvia palettes, which are these two. This is the Warrior, and then I have this one, the Tribe. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with the Warrior palette first. And I'm just gonna take this nice color, like these colors are so gorgeous. But I'm gonna take this color here. And honestly, I don't even know how to freaking say the names or some of the names of these eyeshadows, so I'm not even gonna butcher it. So I'm just gonna take that nice brown color there. I'm gonna take it and just put it all in my lid. And this brush here is a BH Cosmetics 129 brush. And I typically, like, I don't use a brush set. I just pick up whatever I find. I use mostly e.l.f. brushes, and I use mostly e.l.f. brush. Oh, there's a little fallout on this palette, but I use e.l.f. brushes, and what is the other one? Wet n Wild. I just pick up whatever is there and is inexpensive, because I can't spend a whole bunch of money on brushes. Not right now anyway. I I mean, nice brushes definitely do give you a nice application, but so do the cheaper brushes. So as you see, it's just a nice little brown, and I'm just, you know, taking that out. I like it. Now let me tell y'all something. It took so long for me to get this palette. Like, I don't even know. Oh my god, it was so stressful trying to get this palette. Like, I sat here and I ordered it, and I'm like sitting here like, okay, when is my palette gonna come? When is my palette gonna come? When is my palette gonna come? It was like nothing. I'm like, what the heck? Where the heck is my palette at? Like, I ordered this palette, the Warrior palette, the Tribe palette, and what other palette did I get? I got the no, I don't even know. I'm not gonna butcher it, but I got that palette as well, and a highlighter palette. And I know I ordered in Christmas. I know I ordered around Christmas time, so I get it like, okay, shipping, blah blah blah. But it was a whole week, and it wasn't even shipped yet. And I'm like, where is my stuff? Like, I've been wanting to do this review for you guys, and I couldn't even do it because it was just in my head. The whole palette was just, it was just gone. I don't know what happened to it. So now I'm gonna go into the Tribe palette here. And please excuse my nails, I have to fix them. And of course my camera is about to die. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna go into the Tribe palette and take out this color. Oh, it's Ashanti. That's my best friend's name. The color Ashanti, which is just a little bit of a darker, which is just a little bit of a darker brown there. And I'm gonna go in and focus more on my crease area with that brown. The palette, their palettes are gorgeous though, so that's why I really didn't like mind the wait, because their palettes are freaking beautiful. But I just wish like someone from customer service would have said, you know, hey, you know, sorry it's kind of taking a bit, but you know, your palette is on the way or something, because it was like I was just left in the dust, you know, like, in this, it was very annoying because I wanted my palettes. Like, baby, where are my palettes? But I guess all is well now because I have them. So I gotta use those two shades. I'm just gonna sit here and I'm gonna blend it out. I don't even know if you like catching it on camera. The colors are looking a little bit different on camera than what they're looking like here. So I will take, I'm just gonna take this orange up here. You can see that orange there, and I'm gonna put it up. So of course my camera died, so sorry about the quality change, and of course I keep looking over here because that's where I will look for the camera. But yeah, so all I did was I added a little bit of orange to the top up here, just to give it a little, you know, lightness. So now what I'm, oh guys, let's get into these lashes though. Like, my girl definitely hooks me up. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put one of, I think, the most beautiful shades in this whole Tribe palette. Okay, I think this shade is freaking gorgeous. It is this orange shimmer shade down here. Oh, I think it is so gorgeous. I'm gonna go ahead and put that all over my lid. So I definitely want to like practice doing a cut crease, but I feel like for me it's so hard because I have like little eyes and my cut crease never come out properly because, I mean, I know this is gonna sound stupid because everyone has a crease, but I feel like my crease is like non-existent because my eyes are so little. But I don't know what to do. Can y'all like give me some suggestions down in the comments, because I honestly don't know what to do. Like, I want to definitely try and like practice doing the cut crease. Like, as you can see, I'm like trying to give myself a little something but you know, my eyes are super small, so it's kind of difficult for me to achieve that look. Now, this is not my typical Sunday makeup routine. I'm being a little bit extra because I'm filming a video, but my typical Sunday makeup routine is a lot less than this. Is like typically foundation, concealer, contour. I mean, I still look pretty, but it is not all it is. If you want to see that, let me know and I will definitely film that video for you. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna blend all of this together so that we don't have any harsh lines. And I really feel like this phone is definitely not doing it justice. Like, in person, the freaking colors are like so gorgeous. Like, you can really see the orange and the brown, but for some reason the phone is not doing it. Well, not for some reason, because that's not what the phone is meant for, but it's not really doing it justice here. It's kind of making me sad because it's so pretty. Okay, so now that that's done, I am going to put a lighter shade here in the corner in the corner of my eyes, and then I'm gonna take some more of that brown and just put it at the end and just go ahead and smooth it in more into my crease. Or I'm gonna take this darker shade right there in the Warrior palette, and I'm gonna ever so lightly tap it because these colors are very pigmented and I don't want to do like a big black, like, well, not black, but dark brown, like blob just sitting on my eye. So I'm gonna tap ever so lightly. concealer again, and I'm just gonna go back underneath just to fix that cover up and fix my line here. Give me more of a clean look. Yeah, clean look. But I will say, from what I did see, this Fenty did not crease, honey. Baby girl did not fold, and I'm here for it. I'm definitely here for that. That now I'm gonna go in back into the Warriors palette, and I'm gonna use the shimmer shade here in the middle. And I'm definitely using the wrong brush for this, but it's okay. Ooh, it's so pretty, so pretty. I'm just gonna take my blending brush and just blend that out, just so that it look like it's a nice transition. It's not such a harsh line. Like, I'm really loving it. All right, so now I'm gonna set it for real this time. But you know, look at my chin. Okay, I'm gonna set it with the Can't Stop Won't Stop setting powder from NYX, and I got the shade medium just because, like I said, come on, focus. It won't focus, but just because, like I said, I like my under eye to be a little lighter. And I think this setting powder, I'm sorry, I just got a notification. I think this setting powder is from their new line. I think that's why I got the beauty blender. But me and my best friend Ashanti went, and she was like, oh, I think I want to start doing makeup. And I'm like, our relationship just on a whole nother level. Like I'm telling you, if you know Ashanti, then you know she is not like that type of girl. But for her to say like, oh, I think I want to do makeup, is like, I felt like, you know how, like, okay, so I go to church obviously and I'm saved, but you know how you like go to your parents and be like, I think I want to get baptized, or I think I want to be saved. Like that moment, yeah, that's how I felt. It was real. I felt like a mother who, you know, was just told by their child that they wanted to be saved and baptized without even, like, you know, trying to pressure them to say, you know, you need to do this or you need to do that. It just warmed my heart. I'm so ugly. But it just made me so happy because I'm like, my best friend wants to get into makeup. Like, our friendship just went a whole another level. Like, and me and Ashanti has been friends for years, okay? Like, oh, and I know I'm like ODing on the powder, but I like for my under eye to be nice and bright. And plus, when I put on my setting powder for the rest of my face, it kind of dulls it out anyway. So I promise I won't look ghostly. But we've been friends for years, okay? And Ashanti has never, ever, ever been the girly girl type. Like, oh, I want to do this. I want to do that. I want to wear makeup. I want to, you know, wear a dress. No, no, baby girl. That is not my best friend. And but like when she told me, oh, you know, I think I want to get into makeup, I was like so beautiful, so gosh darn beautiful. But that's my best friend for real. I love that girl. She is like the OG of the OG best friends, and she's actually like my only girl best friend, you know, that I've actually like had for a very long time. But you know, that's for a whole nother video there. That topic of conversation is for a whole nother video. All right, so I'm just gonna spread this out. And my forehead, and my 5 head, because my forehead is huge. And as you see, like, I'm not gonna contour, but it's gonna be kind of weird because, so my hairline is right here, okay? You see that? It stops right there. And then my eyebrows, my real, like, legit eyebrows start right there. So, your girl have some problems when it comes to trying to, you know, contour the face because it always goes in my hair. And I'm like, really? But it makes it work. So the contour, oh my God, I wish you guys can see my makeup station. It's not pretty. So my contour is done with the Wonder Stick by NYX. I don't know, it won't focus. Focus. Sorry, it won't focus. The phone does not focus. But I take, it's like a double-sided little thing there. Oh, I'm almost out. But it's like a double-sided contour, concealer, whatever you want to call it, stick. So I take the darker shade, which is, I'm gonna guess Deep Rich, because it has 2 names on there. But I'm gonna guess Deep Rich, and I just take it and give me a little something like that. Give me a little something like that. And then boop, boop. Boop. Yeah, definitely get underneath this lip. And I know people are gonna be like, why are you putting that underneath your lip? Because it gives the illusion of a bigger lip, okay? And I know I don't need a bigger bottom lip, but I like the way it looks, so carry on with your own business. So, and then I'm just gonna take it and outline, see the hair? And just outline all over here. Oh no. I'm really running out. I have another one, but and boop, there go the hair. Trifling. You know, I thank God that I have hair, first of all, okay? Let's just thank God that I have hair. But child, that little hair there get in the way, okay? So now I'm just gonna take, sorry, my e.l.f. contour brush. Just like I said, sorry, because I'm not using, it won't even fall. take some Face Secrets brush. Again, I don't buy a whole pack of brushes. The only one that's like a set is the BH Cosmetic one because I found that at Burlington. So that's the only one that's a pack. But I'm gonna take this brush and just brush away whatever extra powder is on my face. Okay, get your life, Renee. And I know I didn't fix the contour on my nose yet. I know. How you doing, baby? I need to get a life. But that is her. I be hyped, y'all, for real. Like, I be super hyped. Okay. So I'm gonna do my contour on my nose now. I'm gonna just take this end of the brush here and just dip it in that dark brown color from the Warriors palette. And I'm just gonna ever so lightly, just drag it under my eye. I'm just gonna take my beauty blender again and just nicely go around what I just did because this palette has fallout. So I just have to fix it, correct it, and just take the beauty blender and lightly tap it. So I went and picked up a new contour shade. Shade because the one I was using was from the summer, and you know in the summer you get darker, so you have a darker one. So I went and bought, still kind of dark, but it's not as dark as my summer one. So it's the NYX No Filter finishing powder. Excuse me. And it's in the color Cocoa. And of course my camera doesn't want to focus. I'm gonna take this Flawless Concealer brush from e.l.f. and I'm just gonna swirl it in the powder. And it seems a little bit lighter than what I'm looking for, but we shall see here. I would be very, very shocked if it gives me a nice surprise. Okay. So a weird thing just happened to me. My phone just went into emergency SOS. I don't even know what that is. Can someone tell me? Because I don't know. All I know, I'm sitting here trying to put my contour on and my phone want to talk about emergency SOS. What's an SOS? Besides the fact that it's contour and I need, you know, saving from because it's just so bomb. Like, what's an SOS? I don't know. But anyway, these phones kind of trip me out because stuff just be happening on it. And I'm like, I don't even know what that means. Like, what is an emergency SOS? Like, I don't even know. Okay. And we're gonna take our e.l.f. blending brush. Looks like that. And we're gonna contour the rest of the face. I'm like done. All that's left to do is for me to add my blush and add my highlight. And let me tell you, your girl here, sorry my nose is itching. Your girl here ODs on the highlight, okay? Work. So and I find that when you spray your setting spray after you put on your highlight, it just dulls the highlight out. And I don't like to be dull. I need my highlight to be like bam, like when you see me I just want you to be like, ooh, like the wind of God just hit you, honey, okay? Like that's how I want my highlight to be popping. So this bad boy here, $3. 3, not 30, not 10, not even 5. $3. Honey, okay? Like, it's like, can we? That, now, I know people be like, oh, e.l.f., really? Don't even do it. Don't even do it, okay? Now, sometimes it do get a little, like, I don't know, what do you call it? But sometimes if you go like that, oh Jesus, look at that. I just had to quicken child. That highlight is, woo. Sometimes you get like that film, I guess you'll call it, like a film over top of it, and it's not really, you think like, oh, that's it, it's done, I can't use it. Sorry, my face is itching, I don't really want to scratch it. Oh, it's done, I don't want to use it anymore, blah, blah, blah. Let me show you a trick. Find you a nice pair of tweezers, okay? And you're just gonna take it and you're just gonna go over the top of it. And you see it? I don't know if you can see it really. I don't wanna make a mess, but you see like all like the crumbles? Yeah, baby. Yeah, that'll fix that problem. And sometimes I even do that just so that the highlight can be like loose and to give it more of like a pop. I just have an issue. Like, highlight is my best friend, okay? take this BH Cosmetics 123 brush with this finishing powder, sorry, and this is deep golden, and just little taps, and I'm just gonna hit. So this is an e.l.f. blush palette, and I want to say this is my only like favorite blush. I have yet to find any other blush. Interesting. Just thought about that. So I'm gonna take this little color here. I don't even know what color it is. This palette is kind of old, but it's like the little four combo, and this in the dark. I don't know if it's gonna show up. It probably won't show up, but it says dark on the back. I'll try and link it down below, cause is left is just my lips. So my go-to lip combo is my chestnut lip pencil by MAC, and this thing is super old, and I typically do like a light lip, like I should say a brown liner with like something light like that, like a light inner, and that's typically what I do. So I'm gonna do that. These cute little metallic shimmer things from Ulta, and this one is the metallic liquid lipstick in Athena. I don't know, I'll try and have it linked below, but this is my final look. What do you guys think? Is this a winner? Yes, no, maybe so. Leave me a comment down below.